Tommy Cash has 2, Crystal Cordell with 4, Stephanie Cole with 11, or make that 12, and Shannon Rose with 3, and Neva Stiltner with 3. That'll end the junior varsity match. As you can see, the varsity team now out on the court, and we'll be back with that game in just one moment. Okay, welcome tonight to the varsity contest, of course, between Richlands and Gate City. As you see the girls out warming up, we have a few minutes left before the game starts at another sporting activity at Gate City High School featuring Richlands and, of course, the Gate City Blue Devils will be coming up this Friday night, where the varsity football team takes on the Richland Blue Tornadoes at Richlands. And I'm talking with a couple of football players tonight from Gate City's squad, of course. First, we'll talk to senior David Edwards. David, what I'll ask you first is, are you all ready for the game up at Richlands Friday night?
Yeah, I think we'll do pretty good against you. We've been working pretty hard in practice. I think we should do pretty good.
Well, that's great. I know you all have a great season so far with only one loss to Lee High, and you beat Marion, Sullivan North, Appalachia. Have I left anybody out? I don't think so. But you all have done a fantastic job so far, and I commend you on that. Any outlooks for the rest of the season? Anything you have any ideas about the remainder of the season?
I think the rest of the season will be pretty tough, but I think, we should come out on top again. I think we should do pretty good this year.
Okay, another football player coming up, Shane Kilgore, and I got Chad Goes here too, and we'll try to make this as quick as possible before the game starts. First, Chad, you're starting quarterback tonight, or not tonight, but for the team anyway. Doing a great job this year, coming back as a junior this year after Kent Snap. Tell us a little bit about your feelings about the game.
Well, I think Richlands will be tough, but I think we're going to be ready for them.
Well, that's great. It's great to have confidence before you go into any game. Shane, I want to ask you the same question I've been asking everybody else. What are your feelings? Well, basically, what's your feelings about the entire season, what you've done so far, and what's going to be coming up in the future games?
Well, we worked real hard, and a lot of people's doubted us, and we've showed a lot of people what we're made of. But we still got a long ways to go.
Okay, that's great. Right now, as you can see, the starting lineups for both Richlands and Gate City is going to be going on. And I think these guys coming up and talking to me a little bit about the football program this year. And we'll get started now back into the basketball. Remind everyone to come out to Richlands. It is quite a way away, but only an hour and a half drive. And I know that Gate City people come out to support their team no matter how far away it is. Got back just in time now to do the varsity lineup for Gate City so far. Starting at forward, number 35, Trish Edwards. Edwards, a senior this year on the team, 1 of 3. At the other forward, number 32, Heather Smith, and I think it's number 33. Smith is a sophomore this year coming onto the team, doing a fantastic job. Joanna Bellamy, number 10. At forward, she's a junior. The other guard, number 24, Amy Morris, one of the other 3 seniors, and the final senior. Center, number 4, Tracy Goes. The remainder of the team, of course, Doneva Bays, Tammy Carter, Melinda Quillen, April Glover, and Lisa Henderson. We're looking forward to a fantastic contest coming up here tonight between this team. They've already beat them once. Gate City going into this game 4-1. To Richlands 3-7. So Gate City definitely with a winning season, where Richlands has a losing season. This is once again the second time these two teams have faced each other, and the first time Richlands was defeated by this team by quite a margin. I can't remember exactly what the score was, but they did do a fantastic job in defeating them. Once again, I hope you caught the interview with Chad Ghost, Dave Edwards, and Shane Kilgore a little bit earlier, some of the Blue Devils this year. Lots of times, Coach's Corner every week get to hear what Coach Collarbro thinks about the games, but it's also a little bit interesting to hear what the players themselves think, and I hope you got some enjoyment out of that. Okay, now it's time to bring you the girls' basketball games. Still not a very big crowd here, although there has been a few more people come in a little later here for the varsity game. Still like to see more people come out. Lots of times it seems like during football season especially, football just overtakes the rest of the sports. Of course, we want you to come out to football too, but come out and support these girls. They're doing a fantastic job this year. Number 22 of Richlands gets the tip, and She throws over now to number 24. Number 24 to number 30. Number 30 puts up the shot, no good, and we have a foul called. Number 4, Tracy Ghost committing the foul. First team foul, first personal foul for her. It automatically sends number 30 to the line for Richlands. That's Leslie Sizemore, excuse me. Her first shot is up, and it is no good. She has one more coming to her. The second shot is up, and it is good. So that makes the score now 0-1. Gate City down by 1. Joanna Bellamy, number 10. Junior this year, throws down to number 24, Amy Morris. Morris over to Edwards. Edwards to Morris. Morris over to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy shoots. Bellamy scores. Give Joanna her first 2 of the evening. Number 22 of Richlands now has it. That is April LaForce. LaForce back to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows to number 10, Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy goes down and puts it up, misses, but there's a foul. I think there's a foul. Nope, just side out it looks like. And number 10, excuse me, Becky Meadows will be doing the inbound. She gives it to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce crossing the midcourt line, throws down to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce to number 30, Leslie Sizemore. Sizemore down to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows to number 40. No, she's trying to get it to number 40. Will she ever? Yes, she finally does. Allison Moat. Excuse me, throat getting stopped up. Number 22, April LaForce. That. Now number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows to number 30, Leslie Sizemore. Now to number 40, Allison Moat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Possession will go over to Gate City, I think, as Trish Edwards is moving to do the inbounding chores. Edwards moves in. Ball goes out of bounds as it was intended for Joanna Bellamy. A little bit of miscommunication there. No big deal, I don't guess. It just happens to be that Richlands will get possession. Number 30 of Richlands has it. That is, I think, Sizemore. Yes, Leslie Sizemore. Now she gives it to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce to number 30, Sizemore. Now to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows to number 30, Sizemore. Sizemore over to number 22. Ball gets away. Should be a backcourt penalty as soon as she touches it. Yep. So, it'll be Gate City's ball. Number 35, Trish Edwards, will be doing the inbounding. Inbounds to Joanna Bellamy. Number 10, Bellamy over to Amy Morris. Morris puts up the shot and scores. Nice job by Amy Morris, picking up her first 2 of the evening. Makes the score now 4-1. Devils up by 3. Number 22 of Richlands, April LaForce has it. LaForce takes the ball down, gives it to number 30, Leslie Sizemore. We have a tumble and a fall down below us with Amy Morris and number 30, and there's a foul called. The foul is going to be on Amy Morris, number 24, her first, team second. And that's going to put number 30 out of bounds doing the inbounding chores. That is Leslie Sizemore. She inbounds to number 22, LaForce. LaForce over to 10, Meadows. Meadows back to LaForce. Now back to Meadows. Stolen away by Trish Edwards. Edwards moves her way down the court for the layup. Puts it up. No good. Edwards tries to get a rebound. She does. She puts it up. Blocked away. Number 22 comes up with it now. Number 22, April LaForce. With the ball. Throws over to number 10. LaForce, number 10, back to number 30, Leslie Sizemore. Sizemore to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce over to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows over to number 30, Sizemore. Sizemore to number 10, Becky Meadows now. Meadows over to number 30, Sizemore. And Sizemore still has it. She throws over to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce back to Sizemore. Sizemore to LaForce. LaForce decides to shoot. She does. She misses. And Amy Morris, no. Heather Smith, no. Tracy Ghost comes up with it for the Lady Devils. He gives it to Amy Morris. Morris working her way down the court. Throws over to Trish Edwards. Edwards shoots. Edwards misses. And number 4, Tracy Ghost, comes up with the rebound, but there is a foul. Let's see who it's going to be on. Blue, 24, they say, and if that's what it is, it's going to be Christy Brown. With her first, and it's also the team's first. Amy Morris will be doing the inbounding. Looking for someone, finds Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy over to Morris, Morris to Bellamy. Bellamy shoots from just inside. 3, misses, and the ball goes out of bounds. Possession will go to Gate City. Morris looking for someone. Time ticking away. She needs to get that away. Number 10, Joanna Bellamy has it from 3. No good. Morris gets the rebound. Push it up. No good. Struggle for it. Jump ball called. And possession will go to Gate City. Gate City's number 24, Amy Morris, as he gets to Joanna Bellamy. Back to Morris. Morris puts up the shot and scores. Number 22 now has it. That is April LaForce. LaForce taking the ball down the court. Looking for someone. My goodness. Number 30 running right over Amy Morris. She's being very aggressive. She bounces out of bounds into the wall. And I think there's a foul called. Number 30. Picking up the foul, Leslie Sizemore. And it will send Gate City with the ball as number 10, Joanna Bellamy, takes it down court, stops top the key, throws over to Trish Edwards. Edwards shoots from inside 3, misses, and number 10 comes up with the rebound. That is Becky Meadows. She gives it to number 22, LaForce. LaForce takes the ball down. Being guarded by Bellamy. Now over to number 30, Sizemore. Sizemore looking for someone. Finds number 22, LaForce. LaForce over to number 10, Meadows. Meadows to LaForce. LaForce at the top of the key. Throws over to number 30, Sizemore. Now over to LaForce. Back to Sizemore. Sizemore throws to number 10. Now to the 30. 30 to 10, which is Meadows underneath, and stolen away by Heather Smith. She gives it to number 24, Amy Morris, excuse me. Morris takes the ball down court, gives it to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy to Trish Edwards. Edwards back to Bellamy. Bellamy to Morris. Morris to Smith, blocked away. Bellamy comes up with it, almost thrown away again. This time Morris saves it. Morris shoots from inside 3, misses. Heather Smith gets the rebound. Smith puts it up. No good, and a jump ball is called. Number 10 will be doing the inbounding. Number 10, Meadows, inbounds to number 22, which is April LaForce. LaForce working her way down court. Throws over to number 24, wrong lineup, Christy Brown. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Richlands ball, number 30. Getting set to come into the game is Doneva Bays and Tammy Carter. They'll be replacing Joanna Bellamy and Amy Morris. Also coming into the game, Melinda Quillen. She'll be replacing Tracy Ghost. 3 new Devils out now. The only 2 starters remaining, Smith and Edwards. Goes down to number 10. Now to 22. 22 to number 30, Sizemore. She puts it up, no good. Number 35, Trish Edwards has it. Now to Tammy Carter. Carter works her way down the court. Number 15, she throws over to Bays. Bays to Carter. Carter moves into Bays. Bays decides to shoot. She does. She misses. Melinda Quillen gets it. Quillen throws back. Edwards. Edwards shoots. Edwards scores. Nice job. Trish Edwards picking up her first 2. 2:12 remaining as the score is now 8-1. Gate City up by a big 7 points. Number 30, Leslie Sizemore takes it down court, and I believe she's fouled by number 21, Doneva Bays of Gate City. Bays first, team's third. It'll be number 30, Leslie Sizemore, inbounding from in front of Gate City's bench. She looks for someone, finds number 22, LaForce. LaForce throws back to number 24, which is Brown. Brown 22, LaForce. She puts it up, no good, and Trish Edwards comes up with the rebound for the Lady Devils. Score still 8-1 with 1:51 now remaining in the first quarter. She gives it to Tammy Carter. Now down to Doneva Bays. Getting a little tongue-tied. She gives it to Tammy Carter. Now to Edwards. Edwards shoots from 3, no good. And number 22 comes up with the rebound for Richlands. That's April LaForce. She takes the ball down court, throws over to number 30. Number 30 to number 40 now. That is Allison Moat. Now to number 22 to number 10, Meadows. Meadows shoots from within 3 and scores. So Meadows picking up her first 2, makes the team's 3rd point of the evening. Score 8-3, Devils up by 5 as Carter takes the ball down court. It goes between Heather Smith's legs out of bounds, and it'll be Richlands ball number 10 doing the inbounding. That's Becky Meadows. Meadows looks for someone, finds number 22, April LaForce. LaForce with the ball. She throws down to number 24. 24 is Brown, I think. Yes, she gives 22 LaForce. Under a minute now remaining in the first quarter. LaForce over to number 10. 10 to number 22. Now over to number 40. 40 to 22 now. 22 to 10, which is Meadows. Meadows throws back to number 22 to number 10. And we have a traveling call. It'll be Gate City's ball with 36 seconds remaining in the first period. Trish Edwards inbounds to Tammy Carter. Carter crosses the midcourt line. She moves into Doneva Bays. Bays goes back to Tammy Carter. Carter over to Trish Edwards. Edwards moves in. Edwards shoots. Edwards misses. Bays gets the rebound. She puts it up and Bays scores. Doneva Bays with her first 2. 15 seconds now remaining in the quarter. Number 22, April LaForce, I think is her name. Yes, she has it, and she has it again. As Tammy Carter steals it away, saves it, and goes to Melinda Quillen with 3 seconds. Bays with a long throw down. She travels with 2 seconds remaining. It'll be Richlands ball. Number 10 has it. That's Meadows. She throws in to number 30 and puts it up. No good as the buzzer sounds the score at the end of the first quarter. Gate City 10, Richlands 3. Let's look at scores. For Gate City, Trish Edwards, Joanna Bellamy, and Doneva Bays each with 2, and Amy Morris leading with 4. For Richlands, Becky Meadows with 2 and Leslie Sizemore with 1. We'll go into the second 8-minute quarter here in 1 moment. Score once again is 10-3. Devils up by 7. Congratulations goes to the junior varsity squad who won their last contest just a moment ago. As if you're just tuning in late, the final score there 23-35. The JV team winning by 12. Eight minutes showing on the clock once again. The buzzer sounds to indicate that time's about to start. Gate City coming out of their little huddle down here below us. Richlands also doing so. 8 more minutes remaining until halftime. Coach Sandy Blackwell has been doing a fantastic job with the assistance of Gail McConnell this year with these varsity girls basketball team. They have a record of 4-1 with only 1 defeat, and that was to Twin Springs, which was the last game they played, I think, and that was a real good game, only losing by 1 point there. So we definitely got a great girls basketball squad here, both in varsity and JV. Amy Morris has it. She puts it up, scores, but there's a foul. Let's see what they say. The foul was on Tracy Go, so the bucket won't count. Oh, I guess it does. They put it up. Okay. So Amy Morris with another 2, and Tracy Go's picking up the foul. Number 22, April LaForce, takes the ball down court for Richlands. She throws over now to number 10. 10 to number 22. 22 now to someone. No one finds number 24. 24 is Brown. She gives number 22 LaForce. LaForce looking for someone. She finds Meadows. Meadows looks around to LaForce again. Sizemore moves underneath the goal, trying to get open. She can't. Number 22. LaForce finally gets it to Meadows. No, she don't. And there's a foul called on Amy Morris. That's her second personal, team's fourth. And it will send number 22, LaForce, to the line, shooting the 1+1. Number 22 shot is up, and it's good. That's April LaForce. At the line, as I said, she has one more shot coming. This shot is up, and it's also good. That makes the score now 5-12. Blue Tornadoes, Lady Tornadoes, moving within 7. Have to remember, when announcing girls sports, it's always a lady in front of the school mascot. So it's the Lady Blue Devils and the Lady Blue Tornadoes. Heard an interesting concept once about the G-men from Grundy, I think, or Graham one. Anyways, the G-men, and they're having a controversy over that with their female sports, wanting to change their mascot. It doesn't sound good, I guess, kind of redundant to say Lady G-men. Number 24 now has Amy Moore. She gets Tammy Carter to Bellamy. Bellamy to Carter. Back to Bellamy now to Tracy Ghost. Ghost throws over to number 24, Amy Morris. And we have 3 seconds called on number 21, Doneva Bays. Possession goes to Richlands. Number 10, Meadows will be doing the inbounding with 6:35 remaining in the half. Number 22, April LaForce takes it down, gives it to number 40. She puts it up and scores. Allison Motes with her first 2 of the evening. Number 24, Amy Morris has it, gives it to Tammy Carter. Carter working her way down court. Finds Amy Morris. Morris over to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy now to Bays. Bays puts it up. Gives Bays 2 points. That's her fourth, team's 14th point of the evening. They're leading by 7, 14-7. Number 22. What is her name? LaForce. April LaForce has it. Goes down to number 24, Brown. Brown throws it over, stolen away by Bays, but she's out of bounds. And possession goes over to Richlands. Number 30, Leslie Sizemore, will be doing the inbounding chores. Throws down to number 22. Now to number 40. She puts it up. Good. Number 40, Allison Motes with her fourth. Score now 9-14. Devils up by, 5? Yes. Amy Morris has it. She throws over to Tammy Carter. Carter throws over to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy to Carter. Carter to Morris. Morris underneath to Ghost, but it's stolen away. And almost stolen away again. The possession will go over to Richlands as Bays taps it out of bounds. Number 10. Meadows will be doing the inbounding duties. She inbounds number 22, April LaForce. LaForce down to number 12, which is a new player. That's Sarah Willis. Willis throws over to number 22 now, and that is April LaForce. LaForce to Willis. Willis to number 10, Becky Meadows. Meadows over to number 22. LaForce, she shoots from only 2 and makes it. LaForce with her 4th point now. 5:04 remaining in the first half. Tammy Carter has it. Getting counted down. She gets it down court in time. Amy Morris now has it. Morris decides to shoot a little hard as Joanna Bellamy comes up with it. She puts it up. At this time, Bellamy makes it, and that'll be her 4th point of the game. And makes the score 16-11. Richlands within 5. Number 12. And her name is Willis. Has it, throws down to number 40, Allison Motes, and we have a catastrophe down below us down here. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but the foul will be on Amy Morris, number 24. And that will be Amy's 3rd personal foul. She don't want to get into too much trouble here in the first half. Number 30 at the line. And that's Leslie Sizemore. She'll be shooting the 1+1. First shot is up. It is no good. Number 10 gets the rebound. She puts it up, no good. It's the wrong rebound. Foul calls. I think it's on Heather Smith. So, Heather Smith picking up her first on that play, and it does send number 10, I think. Hard to see when they got their sides turned. I think it's 10, Becky Meadows. She'll be shooting the 1+1. The first shot is up. It is no good. And Heather Smith gets the rebound. Being guarded quite heavily, she finds Tammy Carter over waiting wide open for her. Carter takes the ball down court, stops at the top of the key, throws over to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy underneath to Trish Edwards. Edwards puts it up. No good. And a foul. It should be a foul as Lisa Henderson is knocked down. Number 32. Foul was on number 10 of Richlands, Becky Meadows. It'll be Gacy's ball out of bounds. Tammy Carter will be doing the inbounding. Carter inbounds to number 10, Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy down to Carter. Carter puts it up. No good. And number 30 comes up with the rebound. Number 30, what's her name? Sizemore takes it down, misses. Number 42 has it. She puts it up, misses. Now Tammy Carter for Gate City comes up with the rebound. Carter works her way down and throws over to Joanna Bellamy. She puts it up and scores. Bellamy picking up her 6th point now on the game. They score 18-11. Gate City up by 7 with 3:50 remaining in the first half. Number 22, Leslie Sizemore takes it down, throws under number 42, knocked out of bounds by Tammy Carter, and it'll be Richlands' ball. Gate City playing a great game tonight. And number 30, Sizemore, inbounds to number 42. She throws down to LaForce. LaForce over to 30. 30 puts it up. 30 misses. 33. Heather Smith from Lady Devils comes up with it. Trying to attempt to save it. She throws it to number 12. The bucket count, and she's fouled. That is Sarah Willis. Willis with her first 2, and she'll go to the line and attempt to make this a 3-point play. The foul was on not sure who the foul was on. They haven't put it up on the board yet. Anyway, this will send Willis to the line. Shot is up, and it's good. So, she completed the 3-point play, and they score 16-14. Richlands coming within 2. Tammy Carter has it, and a foul is called by number 12. That is Willis. Team's 4th personal foul now. Trish Edwards will be doing the inbounding duty for Gate City. Inbounds to Tammy Carter, number 15. Carter takes the ball down to Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy to Carter. Carter over to Henderson. Henderson now to Carter. Carter throws underneath to 33, Heather Smith, puts it up, and a foul. I think it's on number 42, Robin Meadows. Meadows with her first, and that sent Heather Smith to the line. Number 40 comes in for Becky Meadows. This is for Richlands. That's Allison Moat. First shot is up and good by Heather Smith. That's Heather's first of the evening. She'll have one more shot. This shot is up and it is also good. Inbounds now to number 30, Leslie Sizemore. Ball goes down now to number 40, to number 30 now. Sizemore once again. Sizemore underneath, stolen away. Should be stolen away. It is stolen away by Gate City. Number 10, Joanna Bellamy has it. Bellamy crosses the midcourt line with 3:05 remaining in the contest. Tammy Carter has it. Gives it to Heather Smith. Smith shoots. Smith misses. Joanna Bellamy tries to get her hands on it, but Smith does. Smith puts it up, and Heather Smith scores. That's her 4th on the evening. Makes the score now 20-14. Devils in the 20s. Ball goes out of bounds. Dawn-Eva Bays getting set to come back into the game. Out goes Joanna Bellamy. Inbounding for Richlands, number 42, Robin Meadows. Meadows inbounds to number 22, LaForce. And stolen away by Trish Edwards. Nice job there by her. As Tammy Carter, number 15, has it. Throws over to Lisa Henderson. Now underneath to Trish Edwards. Edwards puts it up. No good. And number 30, Sizemore, comes over for Richlands. Number 22, Sizemore, still with it. Takes the ball down. Number 30 now has it. Sizemore underneath to number 40. Tries to save it. She does. It knocked out of bounds by Tammy Carter. Number 30 will be doing the inbounding. She inbounds to number 4, that's right. But there'll be a foul. Number 32, blue, for white, I guess. That's Lisa Henderson. Picking up her first. Sizemore will have 2, or not Sizemore, but Meadows will have 2 shots. No, that's not even Meadows. Who is that? It's number 40, Allison Moats. She'll have 2 shots. She missed the first one. She has one more coming to her. Moats with 4 points on the evening. Here's the second shot. It is up. It is the good. 20-15 now the score. Devils up by 5. Doneva Bays, number 21, has it. Bays throws over to Trish Edwards. Edwards down to Heather Smith. She can hold on to it. She does a good job of doing so. And number 35, Trish Edwards, has it now. 21, Doneva Bays. Bays to Edwards. Edwards shoots from just inside 3. She misses. And number 22, she can stay in bounds. She just barely does. Her number 21, she Doneva Bays, has it. And saved it. Number 32, Lisa Henderson to Ghost. Ghost puts it up. No good. And we have a foul called. 3-5, a white, they said. And that would be Trish Edwards. Her first personal foul. With 1 minute 49 seconds remaining, it's going to send a Richlands player down to the line. It'll be Sizemore, I think, number 10. Edwards getting some instruction from Sandy Blackwell during this short break here during the foul shooting. She'll be shooting the 1+1. If she misses the first one, she won't get a second one. This one's up. It's good. Meadows with her third point. She even have a chance to make this one her 4th. The shot is up. The shot is missed off the front of the rim. And number 35, Trish Edwards, going to give it to Doneva Bays. Bays driving down the court. Throws over to Henderson. Henderson puts it up. No good. And Smith puts it up. No good. Trying to get a hold on it is someone. It goes out of bounds, but it'll be Gate City's ball. So it's out on Richlands. Number 21, Doneva Bays. Inbounds to Trish Edwards, number 35. She puts up the shot. No good. And number 24 has it. She gives it to number 22. 22 to number 12. Now to LaForce, which is 22. Now over to 10, Meadows. Meadows looking for someone, finds LaForce. LaForce puts up the shot. No good. Number 33, Heather Smith, comes up with the rebound. Gives it to number 21, Doneva Bays. Minute 9 now remaining. Bays throws over to Edwards. Edwards shoots. Edwards misses. And number 32, Henderson, trying to keep her hands on it. She does. Does a fantastic job. Goes to Tracy Ghost. She puts up the shot. It went in. Didn't count, though. And she's fouled. 4-0 blue, they said. And that's going to be Allison Moats picking up her first personal. And does send Tracy Ghost, number 4 of the Lady Devils, to the line. So far tonight, Ghost doesn't have any points. She has a chance to pick up her first 2 here. She'll be shooting the 1+1. The first is up. No good. Heather Smith comes up with the ball underneath. A struggle for a jump ball call. And possession will go to Gate City. Nope. Twin Springs. Now, where did that come from? Richlands. Richlands throws over to number 10, Meadows. And now number 21, Doneva Bays has it. I'm getting all confused. Number 35, Edwards, puts up the ball. No good. And number 24, Brown has it. Brown to number 22, LaForce. With 35 seconds remaining in the half, score 20-16. Devils up by 4. Number 22, LaForce has it. She goes down and throws to number 10, Meadows. Meadows looks around over, and we have a foul called with 24 seconds remaining. Number 4, Tracy Ghost, I think, on the foul there. If so, it's her third. It does send someone to the line. Let's see, who is that? Number 10, Meadows. First shot is up, and it's good. She has one more coming to her now as Tammy Carter comes in and Tracy Ghost sits down. The shot is up, and it's good. So she made both those shots. Tammy Carter taking the ball down court for the Devils with 17 seconds remaining. Edwards shoots. Edwards scores. Nice job. That gives them a 4-point lead now. Trish Edwards picking up her 4th point. Number 22 has the ball. That is April LaForce. LaForce to Carter. Carter puts it up and scores. And that's the end of the ball game. The score at the halftime. Big City 24, Richlands 18. And let's look over scores. First for Gate City, Trish Edwards has 4. Heather Smith with 4. Amy Morris with 6. Joanna Bellamy with 6. They're tied for leading. And Donnie Bays with 4. Tammy Carter with 2. For Richlands, Becky Meadows has 5. Sarah Willis with 3. April LaForce with 4. Leslie Sizemore with 1. And Allison Moats with 5. That's going to wrap things up for the first half. We'll join you in the second half in just one moment. This is Daniel Darty along with Joey Greer and Clint Phelan here tonight. Didn't want to forget your name, Joey. I knew who you was. And number 10, Joanna Bellamy now has it for the Lady Devils. Throws over to Amy Morris, number 24. Morris throws over to Joanna Bellamy, number 10. Now to Edwards, number 35. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be number 10 of Richlands. Becky Meadows doing the inbounding. Goes into number 30 now, Leslie Sizemore. Sizemore over to number 22, April LaForce. LaForce now has it once again, and she puts it up and scores. And I think that's from only 2. Okay, so LaForce picking up her 6th point now on the evening. I did have an error in my scoring a moment ago. I said Amy Morris had 6 when she only had 4. Joanna Bellamy, number 10, has it. Gives it to Amy Morris, number 24. Now to number 10 again. That's Joanna Bellamy. Bellamy throws over to Trish Edwards, number 35. Edwards to Bellamy. Bellamy back to Edwards. Edwards back to Bellamy. Bellamy trying to get out of the rut, and she goes down to and throws to Amy Morris. She puts it up, no good. Ghost gets the rebound, and she puts it up and scores. Ghost getting a slight height advantage, picking up her first 2 of the evening. They score 26-20, Devils up by 6. Number 30 has the ball, throws down to number 22. 22 over to number 10. Number 10 puts up the shot and scores. That is Becky Meadows with her 7th now. Joanna Bellamy, number 10. Meadows' counterpart, I guess you could say, as far as jersey numbers go, on Gate City's team. That goes down to number 24, Amy Morris. Morris throws back to Bellamy. Bellamy looks around, she drives, she loses it and thrown away by number 22, LaForce. LaForce goes down to 30, Sizemore. Sizemore puts it up, no good. With the rebound is number 44. She puts up the shot and good. No, that's number 40, excuse me. Allison Moats with her 7th. Number 24, Amy Morris has the ball as it goes out of bounds. And it'll be against Richlands, I think. Yes, as Trish Edwards goes to do the inbounding chore. Edwards inbounds to Morris. Morris over to Bellamy. Bellamy crosses the midcourt line. Moves down, finds Amy Morris. Morris to Bellamy. Bellamy to Edwards. Edwards puts it up. Edwards scores. Nice job up here. And she gets her 6-point now on the evening. Makes the score 28-24. Devils up by 4. Number 10 now has it. That is Meadows. Meadows out of number 24, Brown. Brown to number 40. 40 to 22, LaForce. She puts it up no good. And number 10 comes up with the rebound. She puts it up no good. It's number 35, Trish Edwards has it. She takes the ball down. Amy Morris has it. Morris over to Bellamy. Bellamy to Morris again. Morris now to Heather Smith. Smith puts it up. Smith misses. Number 10, Bellamy has it. She puts it up no good. Smith gets the rebound, puts it up, still no good. And number 10, Meadows comes up with it this time. Number 22, LaForce takes the ball down court. LaForce goes over to number 10, 10 to 22, 22 to 30, 30 to 22 to 10 now. That's Meadows, Meadows to LaForce, LaForce to Meadows. They're getting in a rut. They're trying to change their plan, but they're not succeeding. It goes back to Meadows, to LaForce to Meadows again. She puts it up, no good. And the jump ball called. Possession will go to Richlands. Number 30 will be doing the inbounding. That is Sizemore, I think. She gives it to Meadows. Meadows puts it up, no good. And Tracy Ghost comes up with the rebound. Ghost, probably the tallest girl out on the court so here tonight, or among the tallest anyway. Sometimes, especially in basketball, of course, that's what it's all about. Height advantage comes in handy many times. Foul there. It'll be Gate City's ball out of bounds. I believe the foul was on number 30. Sizemore. Her second if it was her. Morris inbounds to Bellamy. Bellamy to Smith. Smith to Ghost. Ghost picks up the shot. And there's some kind of turnover there. It will be number 10 of Richlands doing the inbounding. Goes to number 22, LaForce. LaForce over to number 10, Meadows. Meadows now to number 24, Brown. Christy Brown. Now to number 10 to number 30. She puts it up and scores. Leslie Sizemore. Or it should be Becky Meadows with her 9th point now. Joanna Bellamy moves her way down the court. Bellamy crosses the midcourt line. Now to number 24, Amy Morris. Morris throws down to Trish Edwards. Edwards puts up the shot. It's no good. And number 10, Joanna Bellamy has it. 10, Bellamy puts it up, no good. And number 22, April LaForce has it. Goes down to number 30 now. 30 to number 22. She puts up the shot. It's no good. And Heather Smith comes up with the rebound with 3:30 remaining in the third quarter. Joanna Bellamy takes the ball down court. Bellamy throws over to Amy Morris. Morris puts up the shot. It's good. Morris now for 6. Makes the score 30 to 26. Gate City up by 4. Number 30, Sizemore has been guarded heavily by Edwards, doing a good job tonight. Number 22, LaForce has it. LaForce over to number 10. 10 to 22, 22 to 30. That's Sizemore. Sizemore moves in underneath, but is fouled. They say Ghost got her. Tracy Ghost picking up her 4th personal foul now. And she comes and has a seat. Doneva Bays comes in, and also Tammy Carter. 3 minutes exactly on the clock. The first shot is up, and it's good by number 30, Leslie Sizemore. That's her 3rd point on the evening, or her 2nd point on the evening, excuse me. She has one more shot coming. It's no good. And Amy Morris takes the ball down court. Morris goes over to Carter. Carter looks around, goes to Morris. Morris to Bays. Bays to Morris. Morris to Bays. Bays puts it up, no good. And number 10, Sizemore, no, Meadows comes up with the ball. I might learn these people's names before the game's over. Number 22, April LaForce has it. Throws over to number 10, Meadows. Meadows to number 30, which is Sizemore. Sizemore to number 22, LaForce. LaForce puts up the shot and scores. That's LaForce's 8th point. Tammy Carter now for the Blue Devils. Takes the ball down, gives it to Bays. Bays puts it up. Bays misses. Bays gets her own rebound, and we have a foul called on number 40, I think. No, it's number 24. Christy Brown with her second. It'll be Gate City's ball out of bounds. Amy Morris will be inbounding. Morris's first shot goes over to Carter, or her first shot, goodness. Inbound, it goes to Carter, now Smith. And stolen away by number 22 of Richlands, April the 4th. I deserve a hand on that terminology and all there. And I got one. Number 30 has it. No, she don't. She did have it. Number 24 now has it. Now 30 has it. That's Sizemore. She puts it up. No good. And now 24 Amy Morris of Gate City comes up with the rebound. And there is a foul. Blue 1-0. Becky Meadows, the first, second personal foul. Is going to give Gate City the ball out of bounds underneath Richlands' goal. And it's going to be Tammy Carter taking the ball down court. Carter crosses the midcourt line now. Moves over to Amy Morris. Morris to Carter. Carter throws over to Bays. Bays to Edwards. Edwards puts it up. Edwards scores. Trish Edwards with her 6th point on the evening now. Minute 17 remaining in the contest, or in the third quarter. Number 40 has it. She puts it up and scores. Number 40 being Allison Moats. Moats with her 9th. Tammy Carter now has that number 15. And we have a foul called. Just 1 minute exactly remaining in the third quarter. 2-2 blue. A little rhyme there by the referee as he tells who committed the foul, and it was April LaForce. That's her first. 2-2 blue. Number 21, Doneva Bays. Inbounds to Tammy Carter. Number 15, Carter. Oh, having a little bit of trouble. She loses it. Thrown away. Number 22 has it. Throws over to number 40. She puts it up. She scores. Number 40 is Allison Moats with her 11th now, I think. 32-33. Hey, look what happened. Richlands has gone ahead. Trish Edwards gets the ball, puts it up. Bucket don't count, but she is fouled. Number 40, Allison Moats. Committing her 2nd foul of the evening. It sends Trish Edwards to the line. Edwards' first shot is up, and it's good. Acted like it didn't want to go in, but it finally did. Edwards has one more shot coming to her. The 2nd shot is up, and it's also good. Referee asking about something on the board. The score is now 34-33, with 36 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Joanna Bellamy comes into the contest now. Out comes Amy Morris. Number 10 goes into number 22. 22, long pass down to number 30, Sizemore. Sizemore over to number 24. Puts up a shot. Stolen away by Doneva Bays. Nice play by Bays, as she gets a standing ovation from the student section, all 15 of them. And Joanna Bellamy has it. And 3 seconds called. We're playing Richlands ball. 16 seconds now remaining in the third quarter. Number 22 has the ball. Crosses his midcourt line, throws down to number 24, now to number 22. It puts up the shot, and April LaForce comes up with it. And that ends the quarters. The score at the end of 3 is Richlands 34, Gate City 35. Is that right? No, other way around. Gate City 34, Richlands 35. Have a break here in between. Once again, I'd like to remind everyone to make sure you come out to these girls' basketball games. Not a big turnout, and so come out, support these girls, support your local school system. Also, this Friday night, don't forget the varsity football game at Richlands. Should be a good game. I'd like to see everybody come out to that. The cheerleaders, of course, will be there. The band will be there. The parents will be there. Channel 30 will be there. And we want to see the old faithful fans also come out and support Gate City. The cheerleaders, as well as the band, have been working hard this year during their football season as well, preparing to help entertain you all. I know that for a fact. That reminds me, I was supposed to say hello to someone in the band tonight since they couldn't make it here tonight. Hello, Nathan Osborne, who should be home watching this game now. And also hello to my parents, who are also home watching this. Hello to all of Gate City. If you come out to these games, I wouldn't have to say hello to you on the air, so come on out, people, and support these girls. They really need your support. They're doing an excellent job this year. Number 10, Joanna Bellamy has it. To number 33, Heather Smith. Smith puts it up, scores. Smith picking up her 6th point now on the evening. Number 22 has it. And she throws over to number 12. Joanna Bellamy steals it away. Good job, but she's out of bounds. Is it going to be on her or Richlands? It's going to be out on Richlands. No, it's going to be a foul. All right. 1-2 Blues. Sarah Willis picking up her 2nd personal foul, and it'll send Joanna Bellamy to the line. Bellamy was shot up and is good. She has one more coming to her. That's Bellamy's 6th or 7th point on the evening. Gate City now up by 2, 37-35. Her 2nd shot is up, and it is also good. Nice job by Joanna Bellamy. 7:34 now remaining in the contest. Number 22 crosses the midcourt line, throws over to number 24. The ball goes out of bounds, and possession goes to Gate City. Number 21, Doneva Bays, doing the inbounding. She throws in to number 22 of Richlands. 22 over to 30. 30 now. Throws over to number 12. That is Sarah Willis. Willis puts up the shot, no good. And Heather Smith has it. And there will be a foul, and it will send Heather Smith to the line, looks like. The foul was on number 10, Sizemore, and it's her 3rd. Smith will be shooting the 1+1. First shot is up, it's good. She has one more coming. This one is no good. And number 22, LaForce comes up with it. Gives it number 30, Sizemore. Sizemore works her way down court, puts it up, no good. And Doneva Bays